they start with lower focus, but they had to focus in game one, and then, you know, they're already warmed up. Šakiai now coming in, playing their first game of the day after a couple of delays and that awesome ceremony, by the way.
Yes.
So now they got to come out ready to go against Antwerp that's been going.
That's a fact. We got this one underway. Kyle Montgomery and Bas Rosendahl rocking with you from here in Abu Dhabi, Yas Island. It's a 3x3 takeover for the final. As Aurelius Bukelis will start the possession. Paulus Belabicius. He's being defended by Duval. Uzi tries to feed it down to the Monstar. That is easy work. Bukelis, a dramatic finish right in front of the rim. Oh, Celis, he had a lane, decides to think it over. He'll hand it over to Must-See TV. Vervoort, he'll kick it out. Celis, cash money.
That man's hitting twos. It's going to be a tough day for Šakiai. He never really shoots too many twos, doesn't hit too many twos, but he has to take them.
I always feel like Antwerp is a much better team when Nick Celis is shooting confidently.
Yes, for sure.
That Dennis Donker, thankfully, has come along and he's provided like that secondary scoring punch for Antwerp. Because they've realized that when teams focus on shutting Vervoort down, they got to have somebody else they can go to. The Vault chips in here. As the Vault gets in for the score. Good defense there against the Monstar. That's why we call him the Vault. Yeah, he had him locked up. And our two officials in this one, by the way, Yasmina Uris and Edmund Ho. You probably saw them in Tokyo last summer. 3x3 made his debut in the Olympics. I know that some of you didn't know that. You do know that 3x3 is an Olympic sport.
Sure.
Yeah, if you don't know, now you know. Here we go, and the rain has stopped. For the most part, it's lightly sprinkling, no wind, so that's good. The court is dry. Goopis! Okay. Oh, too strong on the leg. And sometimes these goals ain't loyal. You know that.
I'll say something. If you want to buy a lottery ticket, you should probably do it today, right? Because we've seen two things you never see: Liman get knocked out, and rain in Abu Dhabi.
This is true. An astute observation by Bas Rosendahl. Meantime, quickly over to Belabicius. He's got Vervoort all up in his face. Belabicius puts that one up, and it comes up short. Celis. He wants to get it to Must-See TV. He likes to share. He gives it right back. And it's 4-1 out of the gates for the Belgians. For the Belgians and the Lithuanians going toe-to-toe here. Belabicius to the Monstar. Bukelis kicks it out. Uzi. Nope. It's a misfire.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Antwerp ready to go, warmed up already, mentally as well after that first game. And Šakiai, they have to warm up outside in the rain. It's tough. Got to find ways to score now.
Dennis Donker, meantime, with the floaty on that last possession. His mid-range game is it's a big part of his arsenal. And, the mid-range game is lost, I think, these days, especially, at any level of hoop, whether it be 3x3 or, nice pass. Talking about threading the needle. He got a sewing kit, Bukelis. But that's at 5-on-5, and that's at 3x3. And that's because that shot beyond the arc is so valuable.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of players taking mid-range shots anymore. Shout out to DeMar DeRozan, though.
Oh, yeah. He's a mid-range assassin. Vervoort coming around. Must-See TV. He's averaged 6 points per game this year. He does not get a bucket that time. But he robbed him. That's highway robbery. He took his pill away. 6-2. Kupis driving strong on Donker, and that's going to count. Get your weight up. How do you say that in Lithuanian?
I know it in Dutch.
Okay, say it in Dutch.
Krijg je gewicht omhoog?
Krijg ik de gewicht omhoog?
It's a weird sentence in Dutch, I'll tell you what. I shouldn't be using that. But he told him to get in the weight room, I'll tell you what.
That's right. Kupis. This dude is aggressive. He comes with a punch to the rim, and he's going to knock it down at the line. Šakiai within two, still early. 2.5 minutes into this Pool C action. Donker before the shot. There's a foul.
I think that was committed on Nick Celis as he set the screen. Kupis was trying to run through the screen there.
Well, it's Antwerp ball. And Bukelis apparently didn't give Sellis a good check, and he's like, what's up with that? That's what I lip read. Donker comes around. Dennis the Menace. But Abi choose with an airborne pass. I would love to see Bukelis just tear the rim down on that. But
that was an opportunity to yank one on somebody.
Yeah, he didn't yank it.
Oh.
That's the second double shot for Nick Sellis. He's getting us in the party mood. Cheers.
He looks ready to go. If he's shooting like that, Antwerp's going to be tough to contend with.
Nick Sellis is ready out here. He's responsible for half of Antwerp's points right now. And a quick whistle. And that's the offensive foul. Antwerp will pick up a 6th foul. That means they got no more to give in the first 3 minutes. So while they have a 3-point lead, it's not exactly a good thing.
Following the trend of the day, though, I mean, teams are playing so physical here today. They know what's on the line.
Yeah. Šakiai with 4 fouls. Oh, look at the delivery from Sellis, but the ball couldn't make it happen. Now it's Uzi. He's trying to do some work in the body shop, but he comes up empty. Sellis, took him on a cruise, but he missed the shot. Meantime, it's Galavichus. I'll show you how to do this, son. The ball, he mishandled it. 8-7, Šakiai. Within a point of Antwerp.
They left the door open by missing a couple of layups. Galavichus hit the big 2-point shot, and here Sellis drives in. Looks like he's got a layup, sort of, and then he throws it back to the Volk, and it goes out of bounds.
Sellis has been balling. He's got a couple of 2 pieces, got a lay. Of course, Dennis the Menace has made his presence felt. Vort out there picking people's pocket. You better watch your wallet. And then there's another long-range strike from Nick Sellis, Clark Kent. Down to the block. Bukelis called for 3 in the key.
That's a tough thing about playing down in the paint like that. You're fighting to get position, but you have to do that within 3 seconds. He gets the pass, takes a little too long.
You know, sometimes as a big, I think you just have to risk setting up shop a little bit further out. Have 1 foot in the paint and the other foot outside, and you don't have to worry about that 3-second call.
Yeah, you're right about that, but that drops your efficiency down low. You have to fight through another couple of dribbles, though. So there's always a payoff.
Must-see TV. He's connected. He hits it from his hot spot, 10-7. Galavichus with the scoop. The Menace, Dennis swings it back to Vort. Vort to Dennis the Menace, and he just barely misses that, but he will shoot 2 free throws. I think he's behind that 2-point arc.
Looks like it. Almost went down, too.
Yeah, that would have been a heck of a conversion there, but instead it's Dennis Donker shooting 2 at the line. Donker will knock it through, no problem. Donker, 31 years old. He's got 27 games under his belt as a pro player on the World Tour. Bukelis way up in the deep end like usual. 12-10. We said he can shoot that. He can shoot that too, can he?
Yeah, he's hitting them this season at 39%, which is 4th in of all the teams or players here. Just a offensive foul again. They're not giving Bukelis a lot of room.
I was going to say, think about how efficient that is for a game that is played outdoors. You shoot, you know, NBA players, if you're shooting indoors at 40%, you're shooting the heck out of the rock that year.
Yeah,
and you got Bukelis knocking them down at a 40% clip.
Yeah, that's crazy, especially if you think about the fact that he's actually used as a big man as well. And he's the prototypical, normal, like, new big man in the sport.
Yeah.
Me, you know, back in the days, was all back to the basket. Now I can shoot a little bit, but I didn't do it too much.
Well, they were asking me, I was talking to them after that win in Hong Kong. They asked me what NBA player reminds me of Bukelis. And I struggled to give I couldn't really find him because He's more, like you say, he's more of a traditional big, but he can step out there and shoot the two. He's quicker than you think. I wouldn't exactly expect him to handle the ball. I don't know. I have to think about it a little longer.
You didn't come up with Brad Miller?
No, not quite. Not quite Brad Miller.
Okay. I'll try to help you with this one. Okay. I don't know. I can't think of anybody else than Brad Miller. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Kristaps Porzingis? No.
That's an easy comparison, but what about, what's his name? The big, like, also, he's Lithuanian.
Domantas Sabonis?
No, the other one.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Yes,
Valanciunas.
Back to the basket, developed a three-point shot in this case.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, Valanciunas. That's a good comparison.
Yeah.
I don't know who we compare Modestas Kupas to.
No, that's a tough one.
Yeah, we'll just let him shoot his free throw. We're gonna let him live.
Yeah. Let's compare it to himself.
Yes. He brings Šakiai within 2 points.
Yeah. Waiting for that one dunk.
Yeah.
This guy, you got to be on the lookout. You can't look away from the screen with this fella.
He's all about the bass, no trouble. And doesn't get any string music on the second free throw, but Uzi lets one. Oh, that's still going. Okay, the spin move baseline. Come on, big fella.
That should have been
Dunk it.
That should have been a dunk.
Dunk it.
So very hard layup.
Oh, just inside the 2-point arc. Vort misses it anyway. Kupas flies in like he had a cape. Snags the rebound. He gets the possession for Šakiai Gulbelė. Uzi. Deep stroke. That dude is quicker than a fidget spin. He's going to clear it himself. And here's Dunker. Oh, man, he is wet. Approach with caution. Dunker is in his bag right now, 17 to 15. Uzi right back at you. He is shooting to kill. 17-17. Great game here between Antwerp and Šakiai Gulbelė. Celis didn't have the touch, but Vort does have the rock, and he can't hit the fadeaway. The birthday boy, Vort will set up defensively now. And he'll try to stay in front of Belavichus. Oh, another near steal from Vort.
Yeah, Vort looking all kinds of locked in, even on defense, which is, I'm not trying to be mean here, but it's not something he's known for.
True, but maybe he should be known for, because actually Vort is among the top shot blockers in the league this year.
I saw that.
And if we kept track of steals, he might be up there as well.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So, yeah, we gotta give you props for props to do. I'll see exactly where he stands on that blocks list. But yeah, Vort is a two-way player. He gets it done. Both ends of the floor.
I think I'm just mostly distracted by all the offensive stuff.
Actually, check this out. He led the league in block shots this year.
That's great.
To Vort, 16 blocks this year.
Hey, do you know what else he led the league in? Two other categories. Okay, you can try here.
Well, I know he was second in 2-pointers made.
Yeah.
Key assist.
Yes.
Yep, key assist. And I would say shooting value.
Nope. Buzzer beater.
Oh, of course, buzzer. Oh, look at that setup. Celis. Oh, there's a bump. That bump is called on Bukelis. And both teams in the penalty, so that's gonna cost them maybe 2 free throws, depending if Nick Celis can capitalize here. That's one maybe flaw of Celis's game, is that he has not shot at a high percentage from the free throw line this year. He struggled some. And look,
that's when it matters, though.
Well, that's a reverse jinx. Sometimes you hear the commentator talking about a guy shooting it really well, and he ends up missing, and now I'm talking poorly about his free throw shoot. Now he's put a pair. We got the Shaq percentage, 50%. Ujupis. The first step was the last step that the vault saw. Gone. Vort. Clark Kent, made the move. Put him in spin cycle and left Modestas high and dry. Now Kupas making his move. Kupas trying to work on the vault. You can't get in there. He's the vault. No money for you. Nick Celis hands it off to Must-See TV. Must-See TV. the runner. Missed it. Belavicius, no. 2.5 to play, 19-19. We're gonna get us a Maurice Lacroix buzzer beater. This guy leads the league in buzzer beaters. No, he does not collect the watch that time. Ujupis. I got a feeling this is a sprint to whoever scores two. No, Uzi, he was walking off. He thought that one was good money. Looked good, but not quite.
This is that point in the game where everybody's trying to deliver the knockout punch. You could also go for 1 point and try to see if you can put the pressure out even more.
There you go.
But it is very much an easy choice to try to go for that 2-point shot. I'll tell you what.
They want to end it in one foul swoop or one foul stroke. But look at Ujupis. Man, he gets low, so powerful on that explosion. Right past Duvall, who is a great on-ball defender. And he passed him like he was standing still.
Yeah.
19-19 with 2:20 to go.
And out of the timeout.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see what both teams have drawn up here, because I know Antwerp's coming out with something now. They got a play cooked up.
I would say it's got something to do with must-see TV.
I'll tell you what, they might be looking for Donker here. Look at this.
Oh, Dennis, the menace. Donker gets to the crib. That's some good defense there from Bukalis.
Silas was wide open on that, too.
Well, Bukalis, he thought about the two. Instead, he's going to attack. Oh, Silas with the quick hands. That'll leave 3.6 seconds for Šakiai Gulbelė to get his shot up. They want a timeout. They want to talk it over. As with just over 2 minutes to play and a 19-19 tie, we've seen both teams launch several two attempts in the last couple of possessions. Now they'll recharge for a quick bit. And I don't know. Who you got in this one? I don't know, man. I think that must-see TV might have a...
Yeah, in this situation, you're going to go with the guy that hit the most buzzer beaters of the year. Must-see TV. Although, I'll say this. I think Šakiai is going to go into their big fella right now for this shot.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Uzi. Whoa.
That was almost down.
Antwerp breathing a sigh of relief. Ujupis has made so many of those type of shots. Sellers, he's going to drive. Sellers, there he is. He gets the layup. His point game for Antwerp. Now Šakiai are certainly going to try to take it with a two. Oh, they give Uzi a look. Ujupis!